Western Music, Grade 11. Objectives. All students will be able how to build and identify triads and dominant seventh chords with 90% accuracy. All students will be able to complete the exercise section on page 11. Each note in a scale has a name that relates to its function and number to indicate its position on the scale. The dominant in music is the fifth note of a major O minor scale. The dominant is written with the Roman numeral letter V, which stands for 5. In a C scale, the fifth and dominant note will be G. That means C major or C minor, the fifth note will be G, or the dominant note will be G. Chords built on this note are called dominant chords. What are seventh chords? A seventh chord is built by adding an extra note to a triad, which is an interval of a seventh above the root note. As an example, if you build a dominant seventh triad on F major, dominant will be G, dominant triad will be C, E, G. If you add another note, a seventh above C, then you will have C, E, G, B flat. You have just created a dominant seventh chord. Dominant seventh chords, also known as major minor chords. This is how you have to write a dominant seventh chord in F major. Dominant or the root, C, third, E, fifth, G, seventh, B flat. From root to seventh, the interval is a minor seventh. This is an explanation of the previous slide. C major dominant seventh chord in root position. Dominant G, dominant seventh chord G, B, D, F. Root to the seventh note, interval minus seventh. G major dominant seventh chord in root position. Dominant D, dominant seventh chord D, F sharp, A, C. Root to the seventh note, the interval minor seventh. There are some questions given on slide number 10. Study the question, then write the dominant note on a staff. After that, write the 3 notes above it to create a chord. And keep in your mind, from root to the 7th note, the interval should be a minor 7th. All these dominant 7th chords should be written in root position. Dominant 7th chords on the grand staff. Grand staff consists of treble and bass clef connected by a bracket. Pitches of the notes that are in the same chord are lined up vertically. Workbook, page 10, question number 91 to be completed. Inversions of the dominant 7th chords. Root position means that the lowest note, that means the first note of your chord is the Root of the chord. Dominant seventh, root position, C major. Chord is G, B, D, F. C major, dominant seventh, first inversion. Third is the lowest note now. Then the chord B, D, F, G. Dominant seventh, second inversion, C major. Fifth is the lowest note now. Chord is D, F, G, B. Dominant seventh, third inversion, C major. Seventh is the lowest note now. F, G, B, D. C major, dominant seventh chord in root position, first inversion, second inversion and third inversion. Workbook, page number 10. Question number 90 to be completed.
Thank you.